Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2, episodes 14, 15 and 16. Some very great episodes. I was really sad and I felt so angry and frustrated over what those people were doing to Appa, because Appa was abducted and he's still pretty much abducted, not entirely free at least. So that last episode just hit me so much. But before I get on to the episodes, I just wanted to give a message to those that can't access mega links. So I'm really sorry. First of all, I just wanted to apologize about those OneDrive links. So I thought basically someone else, a moderator of mine, is making those links for me, the OneDrive links, and we tried to make sure that those links were available to everyone, regardless of whether you make a Microsoft account or not. But apparently that didn't work out, so some people were not able to access those OneDrive links. So I'm sorry if you have not been able to watch most of the Avatar reactions because of those OneDrive links not working. So from now on, the person that's providing the links, the secondary links, the non-mega links, I mean, he's going to make MediaFire links instead. So at the moment he has uploaded MediaFire links to season 2. So you can watch season 2 links now, so you can watch the redirects if you still haven't seen my reactions to season 2. So yeah, MediaFire links will be in the description, and he is currently uploading MediaFire links for my reaction to season 1, so just please bear with me whilst I get that sorted out, and then I'll let you know when all of those links for season 1 are done, in case you still didn't get the opportunity to watch them. So yeah, I'm really sorry. I have no idea why those OneDrive links didn't work out, if they didn't for you. But yeah. Oh, so we tried, and he tried his best to like work it out. But in the end, at least we've sorted it with the whole MediaFire thing. But I'm really sorry for the huge delay though. That's just crazy. So okay, so these episodes. So episode 14 was when so the trio, Aang, Katara, Toph, they're not a trio anymore, but the team, I should say the team, Aang, Katara, Momo, Sokka and Toph, they are now inside Ba Sing Se now, and they were met with this really weird, peculiar tourist guide, who she just kept smiling and tried to be like all happy and peace loving, and this kingdom is very like split between the poor living in one area and the rich people living in another area. And it turns out that the king, so the reason why they went to Ba Sing Se is to not only find Appa, who has been abducted by these sandbenders who wanted to sell him to a bunch of merchants, but also because they want to send a message to the Earth King, to the Ba Sing Se's king, to send him a message about how to defeat the Fire Nation, because the Fire Nation is trying to invade all of these places, these kingdoms and stuff. So but unfortunately the king and the whole system, the whole political system of Ba Sing Se is very, I mean, they're peace lovers, don't get me wrong, and that's a good thing, but the way they do it is extremely fucked up. So they try to like instill this whole they try to make everyone quiet basically, and so everyone is basically forbidden, that it's forbidden to actually talk about the war. So that's why they found it really hard when they were asking people about like what's happening with the war, like trying to inform them about the war, what they know about the war, and everyone, and like the tourist guide was like telling the people to not tell them anything about the war because it's actually forbidden to talk about the war. So that was fucked up. And we also saw that Jet was following Zuko and Iroh, and he was being so damn persistent to try to bust them as firebenders, because he correctly knew that they were firebenders, but because Zuko and Iroh are trying so hard to just be normal people, to not use firebending at all, they, fortunately for them, they weren't actually caught by the Earth Kingdom, and Jet himself got himself arrested because he was actually ambushing the whole tea place. So basically, Zuko and Iroh are now tea sellers. So they work in a tea shop. So yeah, and so they just want a normal life, a new fresh start. And they're trying so hard to achieve that, but then Jet's like, no, they're firebenders, get them out. And like, they're not bad people though. Like, it just, oh man, it was so frustrating to like see him be that persistent to try to bust them when actually they're not bad people. Not anymore. They're not even affiliated with Fire Nation. So he just got the wrong idea, and he was so like, he's just, and even his own friends, the two friends that he had, like they knew that he was just getting too crazy and like too hung up on it. Like, just let it go, you know, get on with your own life. And what he saw is not like proper evidence anyway. So fortunately, he didn't actually find any evidence when he did confront Zuko about it. Because Zuko, he's just a natural swordsman anyway, so he could defend himself without needing to use firebending. So after that, Jet got in jail, and he was like proper hypnotized by the Earth, by the prison officers, because what they do is they try to like instill so much, what's the term? Indoctrinate. That was a name. I completely forgot the term for it when I was reacting to it, but it's indoctrination at its finest. So what that means is that you instill these kind of like values and beliefs in people, basically brainwashing people. That's what the prison officers were doing to Jet, and that's what they're doing to the people as well that live there. So I thought that was so messed up, but it's kind of true of what happens in real life as well. You know, certain ideologies that you need to have to keep you safe, and so that you don't get into trouble. Yeah, so and they were like trying to sneak up into like this party with the privileged people, but it didn't quite work out. And then we saw all of these tales of these individual characters like Toph and Katara having a girly spa and then putting so much makeup on, which to be honest they're pretty, but like even when it's on, but I just thought it was too much makeup that they were putting on. And then this other story with Momo getting chased and him finding Appa's paw at the end, and Zuko going on a date with this girl. Regarding that, I just thought it was really cute, and this girl, she seemed so nice towards Zuko. So I mean, I don't know, but like I ship it, but like I just think she was a bit too forward about it. I think she could have been a bit more, a bit less like desperate, you know. But I mean, it is what it is. But like, yeah, and so it was just nice to see like Zuko having fun for once. um, yeah, and oh man, that last episode, just oh man, it was so like, it was like seeing Appa getting tortured, and just like, because we had to see like what actually happened when he got taken away. So like basically the sandbenders took him away, sold him to some merchants in Ba Sing Se, who were like firebenders, and they were trying to put these animals in circus acts, and they would only get fed if they actually performed really well. And it's with these rings that were full of fire, so they had to go through these rings of fire. So it was really, really dangerous, these circus acts. So and Appa, like he was struggling so much, and he was so afraid of these flames, because he really didn't want to like take part in any of it, but he was getting threatened so much by the guy. It was so uncomfortable, and I felt so bad for Appa that they were doing this to him, and doing this to all the animals. Really, like it was just sad seeing all these animals being tortured and made to do things that they don't want to do, like just freedom, you know. So I just want Aang to just fuck them up, you know, at some point. Or someone. And then Suki actually found Appa. Appa actually did manage to escape. And then he had to like find his way around. He was trying to find Aang but with no luck. And he was starving as well. So luckily Suki found him. And she obviously treated him well, and like she really wants to find Aang for Appa. And then unfortunately the Kyoshi warriors, Suki and the other Kyoshi warriors, they got they got ambushed by Azula and her two girl pals, and because they're still trying to look for Aang, that's why they thought that, because to them they didn't know that Appa was actually separated from Aang. So they fought Suki and them, and obviously Suki was finding it really hard, but she told Appa to just fly away and to not worry about them. They'll take care of the girls. So Appa had to go away, leave Suki and them to fight the girls. And then Appa, he found this old man. This old man seems to be a psychic and an empath, and actually managed to help him find Aang. So that was really nice of this old man taking care of Appa. And then, so Appa did actually go to Ba Sing Se, but he, unfortunately, because he's so big, he's so like easy to find, easy to see, easy to spot. So he got captured and he left behind a paw print. So he's still captured basically. He got captured again, basically, by some other people. But at least he's close by. At least I hope he's close by. So yeah, that was sad. Anyway, what did you think of these episodes? Let me know, and stay tuned for more.